Welcome back to Arcadia High School as the girls are getting set to get underway in the girls 400-meter Invitational.
Sterling Lester, the one to watch in the middle of the track out of Marietta, Georgia. She was fourth at the NBN Outdoors, best of 52.69. And on the inside in lane 3, Tiara Robinson-Jones from Bishop O'Dowd, perennial North Coast section power. Lane 6, we'll see how much Samantha Watson has left in her legs, doubling back from running the mile earlier today.
And Matt, it looks like we're going to have a couple open lanes here in the girls 400.
As tends to happen early in the season.
Let's send it up to the stadium announcers for the live play-by-play.
And we're underway in the invitational section at 400 meters for the girls. Nowling, Robinson-Jones in 3, Lester in 5, Samantha Watson in 6, Malaya Medley from El Toro in 7, and Alexis Sorrell, Newark Memorial, in lane 8. And in lane 5, Sterling Lester from Marietta, Georgia, lifetime best of 52.69. Lester, fourth at NBN Outdoors last year. Samantha Watson in 6 from Rush, Henrietta, U.S. number 1 at 800, trying to come back on her. Sterling Lester in the middle of the track from Marietta, Georgia. Watched her brother the last 2 days in the decathlon. And Sterling Lester from Marietta runs away with this one in the open 400 invitational section. Very fast time, 54. Make that 53.94 for Lester.
Sterling Lester takes the girls 400 in easy fashion, pulling away from the pack as we take a look at some of the highlights, Matt.
Yeah, Lester got out very well in the middle of the track in lane 5. Sammy Watson, the number 1 800-meter runner last year in high school, having a tough time doubling back from the mile in lane 6. But on the inside, Tiara Robinson-Jones making a good run at a seasonal best here, and she'll finish in second. But this race is all Lester.
See Lester easily crossing the finish line in first place. Making the trip all the way from Marietta, Georgia, Sterling Lester with a time of 53.94, taking first place in the girls 400-meter Invitational. While we watch Sterling Lester cool down, we'll get ready for the boys, the 400-meter. But first, before we do that, we're going to take a look at the highlights from the girls 3,200 meters.
A bunch of talent up front here, highlighted by Bree Oakley, our national leader in the mile from Grandview in Centennial, Colorado. She's run 4:46.97 for a full mile. And then Claudia Lane is the national leader from Malibu High at 3,200 meters. And you can see her on the inside there, 10:12.21. And Lane holds her off late.
Oh man, we've had some great finishes, and again here in the girls 3,200, another dramatic finish as they come across the finish line with some very impressive times.
Yeah, 9:57 for both these athletes, better than the previous national lead by 15 seconds. So great work done by these two ladies up front.
15 seconds between the national lead. Dramatic, impressive performances by the girls in the 3,200. Now we're back on the field as we get set for the boys 400-meter, Matt, where I guess we have a sophomore sensation amongst the group.
Coming off of a freshman phenom performance last year, 46.29 as a ninth grader for Brian Herron in the middle of the track in 5 out of Lakeside, Georgia. He was the Georgia State 6A runner-up, and we'll take a look at Herron, that favorite here in 5.
Invitational 400 meters. Philippi, Tillis, Ellis, Herron, Woodall, Moulton, Bowens, and Lindsay from the inside out. Zion Bowens out in lane out, going well. Lane number 5, Brian Herron from DeKalb, Georgia, Lakeside High. Herron in lane 5 from Lakeside, 46.29 last year as a freshman. And this is going to be a great finish here. Hunter Woodall from Syracuse in lane 6 is going well. Tyrese Moulton of North Canyon of Arizona. Brian Herron of Lakeside in the purple top. And Herron starting to pull away late here. Brian Herron, the sophomore from Lakeside, will be the winner. 46.47 for Herron.
Brian Herron, the sophomore sensation, does it again, carrying off the momentum off his tremendous freshman season. As Matt, we take a look at the replay.
Herron did have a great freshman year, and he's backing it up here. He won the USATF Junior Olympics in the 15-16 age group last year, 46.29 last year, and he's well on pace to be much faster this year. As you can see, a great late finish here for Herron.
The state of Georgia dominating the 400 meters as Sterling Lester took the girls 400. And we see here, again, the sophomore sensation, Brian Herron, taking the boys 400 meters. Kudos to the state of Georgia. And Matt, now let's take a look at the leaderboard for the boys and girls triple jump results.
C.J. Stevenson, Great Oak Wolfpack, the winner in the triple jump. He's also an outstanding long jumper. And Tara Davis, the winner in that girls triple jump, doubling back from that amazing 13:01 performance to win the 100-meter hurdles.
And when we return, we mentioned her at the top of the show. We're going to get a look at Olympian Sydney McLaughlin in the girls 300-meter hurdles invitational coming up next here on KDOC TV.